This is Moses Lake. Moses Lake has services going. And we got some geese, as you can see. We got some geese in the background. We got the mother, father, siblings that walk. And they have this monument here. Monument stands for Moses Lake. And this is the Gabriel's Whisper by Anthony Kaufman, 2006, donated by the city of Moses Lake. The honor of parents Brian and Kathy Balsam, Roscoe and Dory Teets, Richard and Brenda Teals. This is a monument. The September 11th monument. Resemblance. And that was by Mayor Hogue of Moses Lake. Now that was the Mayor of Hogue of Moses Lake at the September 11th memorial. It says Mayor of Othello, and then Dean, and then Sophie, and then the new administration Mayor of Moses Lake. This is the honor of parents of Brian, Kathy Balsam, Roscoe, and Darts. This is Gabriel's Whisper and Anthony's Kaufman, 2000, donated by the city of Moses Lake. This is the remains of September 11th, basically. Now it's over at the Kennewick, Washington, the September 11th monument from New York City. That's Donald Trump, a Bach Trump. And don't forget Mumu Ganja and Melena. And don't forget Tiffany, Barron, and of course Abby. So we're going to come over here, International Corporation. We got a rundown of all my artifacts, all of my geese. We got a deer that was here stuck across the river on Moses Lake. It was on YouTube, Facebook, and then it was covered and saturated with mud. And then we have the rundown. Well, the animals are protected here in Mississippi. They are mother, father. That's Mumu. That's Ganja. That's Melena. That's Donald Trump. And don't forget Donald Trump and Melena is always at the international airport with me at Felix Barela, running, and I'm away, really getting skinny, really skinny, But I can lift a lot of weight for so I got to take a blood test. Sacred Heart, the mother and father. See, as you can see, they're fighting. See, they're fighting there. I got to do a blood test, and they're waiting for my blood test, and it's not showing up. Just to make sure there's any conversation that I use, or somebody poisoned me, or there's nothing in my food, my water poisoning. Make sure the water contacts are good. Make sure the H2O, the red, white cells, blue cells are good. And make sure the follow-up on the obscurities. And there's the mother and father sitting there. That's Ajmer Singh Nijjar sitting there. Wendy, Kadar, Nindu, Mumuganja in the administration office. She's there. They sit there in the front desk at the Trump Towers residency here in Manhattan, New York. It's a residency. Also the golf course in Canada, and that's the administration office they got. The buildings. And then here comes New York Central Park. We got these questioning amount of blood tests, but we're finally going to get that out of the way. We just left the Department of Licensing, and they're having conversations there, and they're actually sitting there throwing down, as you see behind the scenes, the real truth, the real live footage And all that is downloaded on Microsoft 365 Business, Import, Export. I really strongly recommend Surface. And don't forget Dano Law Firm. Dano Law Firm has these garages, which I got hit by a Trailblazer 2 at White Trailblazer by Stephanie Jordan Swanberg, dispatched, and then right in front of Dana Law Firm, the FedEx vehicles will park right here. And you notice there's garages here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 garages, and the back entranceway to the Dana Law Firm, upstairs and downstairs to the Dana Law Firm. That's Andy Miller, CEO, Benton, Washington, U.S. Contacted all of administration officers from this office here, Dana Law Firm. Now, Dana Law Firm covers Ernie's Truck Stop, Starbucks, left and right, Marriott, that direction, Taco Bell, Burger King, Carl's Jr., Subway, Chevron, Texaco, and 76. And straight from International Airport, 7 days a week. And goes to Conger, Lamb, West End, Washington Potato, Sco and Connor, City Hall, Police Station, and the administration office. As you can see, they're still fighting because I got to do my blood test. They're waiting for my blood test right now. They were supposed to get it yesterday, but I had to go in and make an appointment at Cimaron Hospital, and for the 7th of June. So they make sure that I'm drinking water, the good water, and everybody's giving me any water. They want to check my blood, the red white cells, make sure there's nothing in my system. It's supposed to be in my system. My system, so I know I have no diseases, no AIDS, no hepatitis, no gonorrhea, no clap. I'm department licensed, make sure check in what the legalities were. My sight, my hearing, and also my testing. And just talking, as you can see in Facebook, YouTube, making official aware that I'm there. So the outstanding individuals that are concerned, the mother and father, the children, immediate family, are really upset with that blood. You're expecting that blood, and there's nothing in my system. There is nothing in my system. So if blood does not lie, and all the adversaries know it, mother, children, Cimaron High School, Kennewick High School, Ferrari High School, Meade High School, that's Canada, on New Power 2, and also the Hanford High School, and Washington State University in Richland, Washington, Andy Miller's office, and the coroner's office. That's Frank Kaminsky, Jay Mueller, Amy Mueller, and Rhonda Kaiser, 801 Pioneer Waring in Moses Lake, and also Riverview Heights from Olympia, Washington, all of this administration office on Court Street, Greenland Memorial, and also Chapel Falls and Kennewick 500 South Dayton, Kennewick, Washington. And Sacagawea High School, Deaconess, Sacred Heart, and then South Hill. And all of them, make sure they're waiting for that blood test. And John Milano, I'm waiting for. So it's all good. It's all good. As you can see, as they're all waiting, they have tri-tip, ribeye, pork chops, corn dogs, lean hamburger meat, bison, buffalo meat, and it's marinated in batter, bistros here in Starbucks, and also Rock Top, and also went Thompson Black. We're going to put that on YouTube and Facebook. And the new vehicles they got in Ford Company, they got that, and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 garages here at Dana Law Firm for the FedEx accident. FedEx, all the employees pulled over FedEx to witness that was hit by a Trailblazer, white Trailblazer, Ajmer at the 24 Fitness and Gold's Gym. I run over the Blue Bridge, Cable Bridge, and the Green Bridge is no more longer there. And that's Lola Vasquez. Lola Hernandez jumped off that bridge. And the Blue Bridge is, and the bargers, they got everything, the city got shut down until they pulled her out of there. And I would say that was a deer that came across this, Moses Lake. I'm sure that's reincarnated since Senator McCain's dead. I wrote him out to check. Treasury Department of Crane over in Idaho. Senator Crane. And Lamson Crane here in Kennewick, Washington. So it's all good. Barbara Bush and George Bush are dead. So let's make it official. So they're gonna make the blood test is a ordeal. She's a little gal. She hands over a blood test since there's the systems is show to clarify there's nothing in my system. As you can see, the mother and the father and the grandfather approach increments of 12:02 a.m. It's lunch right now. AndyMiller.co, Benton, Washington, U.S. Fax number 709-736-3066. And this is Dan back at Dana Law Firm. And as you can tell, all the phone calls and phone records are on DEDI and on database, Microsoft Office, and everything is pretty much updated. Their services here are all good, and I'm sure it'll be all okay.